Alrighty, our guest today is a 6-foot guard from the University of Iowa, the NCAA all-time Division I scoring leader, the first pick of the WNBA draft, WNBA assist leader, all-star, and 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year.
Caitlin Clark just set the tone for 2025 in the most spectacular way imaginable, so stop everything you're doing. The New Heights podcast's first guest of the year, the basketball superstar, clutch queen, and face of the sport, kicked off the year. Yes, the biggest celebrity in sports today was brought in by Travis and Jason Kelce. Caitlin also didn't hold back. This conversation is full of moments that will leave you speechless, from her attitude following this memorable season to her astounding career discoveries. Please share your opinions in the comment section. To ensure that you never miss a Swish Alert update, remember to like, subscribe, and enable all notifications. In the upcoming video, which will only be available on Swish Alert, click the video on your screen. But first, how does Caitlin feel about the demands of being a famous athlete? What will happen to her booming career next? And why is that one remark she made about the NBA causing such a stir? We're going to break it all down right here and now, so hold on tight. Are you prepared? Come on.
Aye.
She's the most requested guest in the history of our show, and the Time Magazine Athlete of the Year, Miss Caitlin Clark. Please welcome everyone. Yeah.
Without wasting any time, the Kelce brothers set the scene and began the performance with their trademark comedy. And you know what? Jason wasn't being hyperbolic. She broke an incredible 62 records in her first season in the WNBA and set at least 40 records and accolades in her final season at Iowa. Not to mention all of the honors she received during her first 3 years of college. Because the list is so lengthy, Wikipedia chose to give Caitlin's accomplishments and records their own page.
I appreciate it. I'm excited. I don't get excited about many things, but this is at the top of my list, so.
We made it.
After that, Caitlin changes the subject and adds a poignant moment to the discussion. She talks about how her mother is ecstatic with her being selected an academic All-American, a distinction that, to her family, is equally as significant as her skill on the court. According to Caitlin, setting records and actually enjoying the game are the only reasons for all of these accolades. Then comes the gold, but that was never her goal. Caitlin shares what she considers to be her greatest accomplishment to date.
Accolades did we leave off? How many accolades do you have right now at this point, Caitlin?
I think you might have made some up. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure on that. I feel like you're kind of like Wayne Gretzky for basketball right now.
Gretzky.
The amount. If you go to the Wikipedia page and you look at like the list of like awards and achievements, it's like endless. It is. Yeah, we had to limit it to this list just to get the show started.
I appreciate it.
Caitlin, who is always modest, graciously dismisses the attention that comes with being named Athlete of the Year. It's more than simply a personal honor for her. For women's sports overall, it's a victory. She highlights how this acknowledgement highlights the advancements being made in all areas, from crowded arenas to rapidly increasing viewership. Caitlin's viewpoint is evident. It surpasses her in size. And the reason she is still so adored both on and off the court is precisely because of her humility.
Is there any accomplishment, I guess, of all these accolades that has meant the most to you?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. Well, I'd give you the answer my mom would say is probably academic All-American. She was proud of me for being a good student in college. So
that's a good answer.
Nobody
Love
talks
that
about
answer
that.
from mom.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did all right in school, so hung in there. But other than that, I mean, they're all cool, but you don't really care. It kind of just comes with it. It comes with having fun. And
when Caitlin's Kansas City Chiefs fanaticism enters the discussion, it takes a humorous turn. She bursts into tears as she talks about how much she has admired the squad and how she has followed their great success since she was a young child. Naturally, the banter virtually writes itself with Travis Kelce right there.
Time Athlete of the Year was cool too, just because you see the list of like all the athletes that they've had prior to me, and a lot of those people I idolized growing up, and LeBron's been the only other basketball player, so and it's cool as a woman, like they haven't had many females on the cover too, so for women's sports it's kind of special. But just kind of comes with playing the game and having fun, as you guys know.
It is evident that Caitlin is more than just a basketball sensation, as seen by her best game memories and the Chiefs' unwavering desire. She has an unwavering passion for athletics.
That's right.
How long have you been a part of the kingdom?
I'm sorry, Jason. Not to
You can
crush
apologize
you.
to me. I'm honorary member.
I'm a Midwest kid, so there's this picture that's been circulating a couple years ago when I was on Peyton Eli's Monday Night Show, where I'm in a full Chiefs outfit. I had family in Kansas City, and I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, which is only 3 hours from Kansas City. So that's just the closest NFL team. So my dad was a big Chiefs fan growing up.
She is correct. Caitlin discusses her childhood Chiefs devotion here.
People think I'm like a bandwagon Chiefs fan. I'm like, no, I was there before Patrick and Travis. Like
I love it.
We were ride or die. So we've been big fans, and now obviously all the success you guys have had has made it a lot of fun for us.
Caitlin gets right into her early basketball experiences, describing how the sport has always been a part of her life. She talks about playing against boys, her middle school years, and the time she started to stand out before making an astounding revelation. In 7th grade, she got her first letter of recruitment to a college. Yes, Caitlin was already attracting the attention of large programs, whilst the majority of children were preoccupied with middle school drama. Let's listen to her discuss that amazing experience and how it influenced her future.
Childhood, like...
My brother loved Tony Gonzalez. Like, that was
Tony
his guy.
G.
Yeah.
What a guy.
So...
He was the chief.
We would go to like one game a year growing up with my cousins down in Kansas City.
That's so
and we
fun.
still try to go. We went to the Christmas Day game last year. I think the year before you might have played on Christmas Eve, maybe. We went to that. We were sitting outside for that one. My toes were like about to fall off. My fingers about to fall off. I don't get how you guys play in that type of weather, but it's fun. And like obviously,
we got heaters on the sideline. They let us cheat.
Arrowhead's not too bad.
Caitlin continues by discussing how her parents made sure she had a good time in high school and surrounded her with positive role models that helped mold her into the person she is today.
I got some time. So hopefully I can make it to a Chiefs game here soon. Maybe a playoff game or something. So
I'll tell you what, we punched our ticket, so we're definitely we're gonna at least have. I would assume we at least got one at Arrowhead, but you're invited to them all. So
all right, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
And think back on the wonderful times. At the age of 22, she is already discussing how things have changed. She is obviously much older than her years.
No, it was always a big deal. My dad always had them on, whether we were in the basement, whether we were upstairs. A lot of times my family would be cooking. My mom is like the best chef of all time. So she would oftentimes make really good food while we were watching, but that's what I really looked forward to most on Sundays. There wasn't obviously college sports, but we would be watching the Chiefs, and I would be upset if they lost, and I still am. Like every Sunday, that's what, is usually the brightest part of my day is turning on the TV and watching the Chiefs.
Caitlin considers her rookie season, which was a fine balancing act between fitting in with her squad and being recognized as a player with greatness in her future. She describes how she overcame the difficulties of entering a competitive setting while maintaining her play style. It's an intriguing peek into the mindset of an athlete who understands when to take charge, when to listen, and how to motivate the team as a whole without overpowering the group effort.
We heard you got your first recruiting letter in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah, so at the time, like...
That's insane.
It's insane.
Were you playing with high schoolers at this point?
Yeah, it's honestly sad. Like, where college, recruitment has kind of gone. It's just insane, but also...
I got you.
I feel very fortunate. Like, my parents were just, they told my older brother, go get the mail. We don't want your sister to see that. They, wanted me to be in 7th grade
cool.
and, enjoy middle school and, hang out with your friends. You shouldn't be worrying about where you're going to college.
I love that so much.
Caitlin takes a moment to highlight her colleagues and veterans, giving them all the credit they deserve for facilitating her seamless transition to the next level of play. She expresses thanks for how their advice, support, and common experiences enabled her to regain her footing. Although Caitlin's skill is obvious, it's the encouragement of people around her that has really made the journey so fulfilling.
Yeah, so I didn't really take any visits until after my freshman year of college, and then I didn't decide until my senior year. So I was never in a rush, and my parents did a really good job of make sure, I have a good circle around me. It wasn't always about college recruitment. I wasn't posting my offers. Also that wasn't really a thing when I was growing up.
Do you recall this scenario from Aaliyah Boston's debut against the Connecticut Sun?
is now. I mean, it had to be close to when you were growing up. I mean,
yeah, it was close. Like people were starting to do it, like post like, oh, I got an offer from here. I got an offer from here.
And especially in basketball.
Now it's all you see on social media. It's like only people talk about. It's crazy. But obviously times have changed too, but.
Oh, times have changed.
Yeah, it's 7th grade was wild. And I was playing up like 2 years. So I was playing with high schoolers. But yeah, I didn't really like think anything of it. Like I was just going out there and hooping and having fun, and it's kind of just what came with it.
Or how about the moment Erica Wheeler gave Caitlin her first embrace?
Like you come in as a rookie and like you said, like you're trying to figure out a new environment, new teammates. Like you don't want to say too much. You don't want to say too little. And it's just so hard. But like in my scenario, and obviously you guys too, like you're already highly thought of. Like people are turning to you to like be something or be someone. So it's hard. Like you're trying to get your feet wet, but also not do too much. And I think that's kind of what I struggled in early on is like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how they're going to react.
It was this type of season leadership that aided Caitlin's development in her rookie season. The three then discussed Caitlin's arrival to the WNBA.
For not knowing, you nailed it.
Yeah. But also, like, I had a lot of really good vets around me, too. So I feel very grateful for that. And we had a fairly young team, too. So, like, people had been through it fairly recently, so they knew how I felt. But, like, I feel like that definitely is a huge challenge. And that goes for whatever professional sport. Like, you're trying to learn, but also people are looking at you like, you got to perform and, like, be what they drafted you to be.
It's wonderful to hear how well these three get along. It's also incredible to observe how Caitlin lets the two exchange personal anecdotes while ensuring that the dialogue is reciprocal.
I love Aaliyah Boston pouring into this young rookie. It's supposed to be hard. This is an adjustment period, and Aaliyah making sure that her rookie knows we have your back.
As Caitlin considers how the past year has been transformative, the tone changes. She honestly talks about how it has changed her life. Not only in basketball, but also in the chances, development, and teachings she has encountered.
I just wanted to get ahead of it because I know this transition is tough. Just being undrafted and being a rookie, it's very unlikely that a vet, just take you in when you got the same position.
Yes, Caitlin conveys her sincere appreciation for the encounters, the highs and lows, and the companions who have supported her during it all. It's a poignant and grounded moment that serves as a reminder of why she is such an inspiration off the court.
Eardrum popped and like ruptured. Ooh. And I knew it right away because I've done it before, and I was just like, it hurts so bad. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but
I've done it. How did you do it before? Can I guess?
I was guess. It was very Midwestern.
You did it in water. In water. Something
correct.
With water.
I got launched off a tube.
Why did you just get so excited? What are you, some brainiac?
That's how I did mine. I went off the diving board and tried to do as many flips as I could and smack my side of my head in the Heights High School swimming pool. Yeah.
No, precisely. Caitlin is not afraid to be brutally honest. She offers her fiery perspective on the decline in NBA ratings. She jumps right into what she thinks the game is lacking. It could be the change in play style, the absence of rivalries, or even the way the league promotes its players. It's an audacious and novel viewpoint from someone who knows what attracts and retains fans. Let's hear Caitlin's candid opinions about what the NBA should do to attract more fans. Beyond basketball, Caitlin Clark is leaving a lasting impact. For additional insights from one of the most fascinating sportsmen of our time, be sure to listen to the entire 1-hour interview on the New Heights podcast. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section. Turn on all notifications, like, and subscribe to ensure you don't miss anything. After you click the video on the screen, we'll meet you in the following.